World Cup fixture schedule in full including 4 games a day for 8 days. The World Cup group stage will see 4 games played a day after the TV fixture schedule was released. FIFA conducted the draw for the groups last week with England up against Iran, the USA and one of Wales, Scotland or the Ukraine. The Three Lions will begin their World Cup dream with a game against Iran on the opening day of the tournament that will kick off at 1 p.m. and will be shown on BBC. England's second game is against USA, who they faced in the World Cup 12 years ago, and will be shown on ITV at 7 p.m. on November 25. They finish off their group games with a clash against an opponent that is still to be determined. However, it will be shown on BBC at November 29 with kickoff at 7 p.m. Gareth Southgate is attempting to take England further than the semi-final they reached in Russia as they exceeded expectations in 2018. On that occasion it was Croatia who knocked out the Three Lions in Russia. But despite the favourable draw, the England boss is not getting carried away. He said, "It's intriguing, isn't it? Because we've never played Iran, and then the States. I've met Greg Berhalter, the USA manager, a lot recently, so we've had some good chats, and he's got them vastly improved. This is one of those groups where you're thinking that some of the ties are potentially trickier than just the rankings. That's always a danger." Spain's clash with Germany is seen as one of the games of the group stage and will take place on 27 November. Hosts Qatar begin their tournament a matter of hours after England on opening night. World champions France will launch the defense of their crown on 22 November. Who will win the World Cup? Let us know in the comments. 21 November Senegal vs Netherlands 10 a.m, ITV England vs Iran 1 p.m, BBC Qatar vs Ecuador 4 p.m, BBC USA vs Ukraine Scotland Wales 7 p.m, ITV 22 November Argentina vs Saudi Arabia 10 a.m, ITV Denmark vs Tunisia 1 p.m, ITV Mexico vs Poland 4 p.m, BBC France vs UAE Australia Peru 7 p.m, BBC 23 November Morocco vs Croatia 10 a.m, ITV Germany vs Japan 1 p.m, ITV Spain vs Costa Rica New Zealand 4 p.m, ITV Belgium vs Canada 7 p.m, BBC 24 November Switzerland vs Cameroon 10 a.m, ITV Uruguay vs South Korea 1 p.m, BBC Portugal vs Ghana 4 p.m, ITV Brazil vs Serbia 7 p.m, BBC 25 November Ukraine Scotland Wales vs Iran 10 a.m, BBC Qatar vs Senegal 1 p.m, BBC Netherlands vs Ecuador 4 p.m, ITV England vs USA 7 p.m, ITV 26 November Tunisia vs UAE Australia Peru 10 a.m, BBC Poland vs Saudi Arabia 1 p.m, ITV France vs Denmark 4 p.m, ITV Argentina vs Mexico 7 p.m, ITV 27 November Japan vs Costa Rica New Zealand 10 a.m, ITV Belgium vs Morocco 1 p.m, BBC Croatia vs Canada 4 p.m, BBC Spain vs Germany 7 p.m, BBC 28 November Cameroon vs Serbia 10 a.m, ITV South Korea vs Ghana 1 p.m, BBC Brazil vs Switzerland 4 p.m, ITV Portugal vs Uruguay 7 p.m, ITV 29 November Ecuador vs Senegal 3 p.m, ITV Netherlands vs Qatar 3 p.m, ITV Iran vs United States 7 p.m, BBC Ukraine Scotland Wales vs England 7 p.m, BBC 30 November Tunisia vs France 3 p.m, BBC UAE Australia Peru vs Denmark 3 p.m, BBC Poland vs Argentina 7 p.m, BBC Saudi Arabia vs Mexico 7 p.m, BBC 1 December Canada vs Morocco 4 p.m, BBC Croatia vs Belgium 4 p.m, BBC Japan vs Spain 7 p.m, ITV Costa Rica New Zealand vs Germany 7 p.m, ITV 2 December Ghana vs Uruguay 4 p.m, BBC South Korea vs Portugal 4 p.m, BBC Serbia vs Switzerland 7 p.m, ITV Cameroon vs Brazil 7 p.m, ITV